Why are you up?
How am I supposed to sleep? Been married less than 24 hours and my wife isn't speaking to me.
Perhaps you can think of this in a more positive light. In one day, you've managed to do what it takes many couples decades to achieve.
Hi.
Hey.
You couldn't sleep either?
Of course not.
Me neither. No, but I just had a tickle in my throat. Not profound marital problems.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Please tell me how I can fix it.
I'm glad you asked. As I see it, there's a simple solution. Your lips had a dalliance with the lips of another woman. It seems only logical that to restore balance to the relationship, you should find another man and dally with him. And by dally, I mean some hardcore mouth-on-mouth action.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I actually think he's onto something.
Well, you can't be serious. Just because I messed up and made out with a girl, you're gonna do the same with a random guy?
I'm currently single.
That's true, you are.
What is happening?
I will tell you what is happening. I am saving my best friend's marriage.
Helium.
Yes. Taylor Swift.
Yes. Pie.
Yes. Kardashian.
More specific?
Chloe?
Yes!
See, I remember because if it looks like Kim, it's Kim. If it looks kind of like Kim, it's Courtney. If it looks nothing like Kim, it's Chloe.
Oh, that's a Venn diagram. And I remember because I thought to myself, Venn, is he gonna stop talking about this diagram?
What are you guys doing?
Oh, well, we decided to use our breakfast time to expand our respective knowledge bases.
Oh, let me try. Atom of hydrogen, atom of maroon 5, mic drop.
I'm sorry, who is Mike Drop?
Boy, seems like forever since the four of us have been out to eat, you know? Just the guys.
Oh, God, yes, we get it. You have a girlfriend now.
A little jealous, are we?
No, I'm not jealous. All right, I'd kill a hobo if it would get me laid. Now, can we order?
Oh, dear Lord, they redid the menu.
So what? It's the same food.
Oh, is it? Look at this. General Tso's chicken is no longer listed under specialties. It's now under chicken.
So?
Yes, General Tso.
Not so the chicken, so the question. So?
So, why is it no longer a specialty? Did the chef lose confidence in the dish or himself? And look over here, shrimp in mobster sauce. What is mobster sauce?
It's obviously a typo.
Perhaps. Or perhaps this restaurant's now a front for organized crime. For all we know, the mobster sauce contains actual chunks of deceased mobsters.
No. I think it just means it's the kind of sauce that mobsters like.
It doesn't mean any of that. It's a typo.
You know what? Let's just get a pizza.
Good idea. We'll go to Corleone's.
Sure, no mobsters there.
The problem appears to be unsolvable.
Maybe we could run some computer simulations.
There are too many variables. It would take forever.
We've got to be missing something. Okay, let's start again. The movie is playing here at 7:20, here at 7:40, here at 8:10, and here at 8:45.
All right, these theaters have to be eliminated.
Why? They're state-of-the-art, digital projection, 20-channel surround sound.
Yes, but they have no icy machines. Despite my aggressive letter writing campaign, I might add.
What about the multiplex here? The seats are terrific.
They have Twizzlers instead of red vines. No amount of lumbar support can compensate for that.
Well, it's going to take at least an hour to eat, and I don't see a Sheldon-approved restaurant proximate to a Sheldon-approved theater.
We could eat after the movie.
Unacceptable. The delay would result in tomorrow morning's bowel movement occurring at work.
Hang on. There's a a 7-Eleven here. We smuggle Slurpees, which are essentially ices, in under our coats after having a pleasant meal either here, here, or here.
Wow. I don't see how we missed that.
Excuse me, in what universe are Slurpees ices?
That's how we missed it.
Sheldon, would you be prepared on a non-presidential basis to create an emergency ad hoc Slurpee Icy equivalency?
Oh, Leonard, you know I can't do that.
Okay, I guess we only have one option.
Yep, I don't see any way around it.
Bye, Sheldon.
See ya.
They'll do it.
They're right, it was the only option.
Completely empty box, if you'd like to examine it.
Yep, I see nothing in this box but a wasted childhood.
Little snarky there, cello lessons. And we have this completely ordinary cylinder, if you'd like to examine it.
Ordinary, yet I sense it is dripping with magical potential.
Oh, dear Lord. A man pops out for a moment to evacuate his bowels and catch up on the adventures of the Cape Crusader, only to emerge and discover his apartment has been transformed into a cabaret.
Sheldon, he's just practicing for his cousin's birthday party.
As I was saying, empty box, empty cylinder, and voila.
I'm telling you, dude, there's a seat on the Hogwarts Express with your name on it.
This is how you're going to entertain your little cousin and his friends? By lying to them?
How is this lying?
Well, magic show is an inherently deceitful proposition. This is an ordinary top hat. You've chosen that card freely. I do not have a set of lockpicks lodged in my keister.
Can't you just enjoy the wonder, Sheldon? Why must you peek behind the curtain or rub the butt?
If we poison the critical thinking faculties of children by telling them that rabbits come out of hats, then we create adults who believe in astrology and homeopathy and that Ryan Reynolds was a better choice for Green Lantern than lovable rogue Nathan Fillion.
Sheldon, he's just gonna do a few magic tricks for some kids. I really don't think they're gonna end up liking the Green Lantern movie.
Don't be so hard on him. It's natural to be a little cranky when you have a quarter in your ear.
Coins lodged in body parts is not a source of amusement. When I was 5, Billy Sparks put a Mexican peso up my nose.
How is that not amusing?
It's still there. Takes me 45 minutes to get through airport security.
Look, I made Sheldon disappear. Ta-da!
Next time you should open with that.
Hey, I read that someone invented a way to convert your footsteps into electromagnetic energy so you can charge your cell phone while walking.
We had that idea years ago. How come we never did anything with it?
Probably because we left the diagram of it in the restaurant and none of us wanted to walk back.
I know the real reason you never made progress with that idea. You thought of it September 22nd, 2007. 2 days later, Penny moved in, and so much blood rushed to your genitals, your brain became a ghost town.
That's not what happened.
I remember it distinctly because I had just composed my annual poem commemorating the anniversary of Dr. Seuss's death.
No one wants to hear it.
Why die? Why did he die? Old told. I was told he was old.
Penny is not the reason I didn't pursue that idea.
Oh, really? Since meeting her, what have been your greatest accomplishments?
Easy. Sleeping with Penny.
Getting Penny to go back out with him after she dumped him.
Tricking Penny into getting engaged.
No, and a few weeks ago, he almost did a pull-up.
I think someone owes me an apology.
Well, don't feel bad. I think we've all been distracted since the girls entered our lives.
You admit Amy's a distraction?
Oh, very much so. You listen to this. This is from 2 days ago. Hi, hope you're having a good day. Who has time for this constant sexting?
Maybe we have lost our focus.
It wouldn't kill us to get together and brainstorm ideas.
Ooh, we could have one of those retreats.
Like our own science retreat.
My cousin has a cabin out in the woods.
I'm not going to a cabin in the woods. Did you see the movie Cabin in the Woods?
then we'll go to a hotel.
A hotel? Did you see The Shining?
We could go up to Big Bear and get a house on the lake.
Well, did you see The Lake House?
Nothing bad happens in the lake house.
Yeah, well, no, not to them, to me. Time-traveling mailbox. Only time that travels an hour and a half of my life down the toilet.
Okay, fine, then we'll just stay here and do it.
Well, you didn't suggest a beach house.
You would go to a beach house?
Well, good Lord, no. You seen Jaws?
That was close. God, I love the smell of paintballs in the morning.
Yeah, still funny, Raj.
There's no way we can get to the ridge. The chemistry department has us completely cut off.
What about the creek bed? The pharmacology department controls that, and they're all hopped up on experimental steroids. That's it, then we're doomed. I think the time has come to acknowledge that we are paying the price for some of us failing to attend my physics department paintball strategy meeting.
My mom has spider veins. I had to take her to the laser clinic.
And I told you I wanted to see a doctor's note.
We need a plan. How about Operation Hammer of the Gods?
I forget, which one is Hammer of the Gods?
We hide behind the dumpsters in the parking lot and ambush people when they come to pee.
No, the dumpsters are deep in astronomy department territory.
It shouldn't be a problem. Venus is up during the day. They're probably just all staring at the sky.
All right, what we need now is a tactical retreat. Did you see the episode of Stargate where they found themselves on a planet with a culture based loosely on Earth, Athens, and Sparta? Not important. Leonard, Raj, and I are going to burst out the door and run away. Howard will cover us.
Why don't I run away and you cover me?
Because you chose your mother's veins over victory. On 3, 1, 2, 3, go!
I had to take her. It's almost bathing suit weather. I surrender. Don't shoot. They went that way.
Howard, I'm on your team.
Oh, Leslie, thank God.
Where's the rest of your squad?
They left me here to die. What about yours?
Dead. All of them.
Sorry.
Don't be. It was friendly fire. They just wouldn't listen.
Well, we're surrounded. So I guess there's nothing for us to do but wait to be captured or killed.
That's the worst part. The waiting.
All the while knowing that there's a paint pellet out there with your name on it.
Yeah. The big wet ball of death. Kind of makes you feel more alive, doesn't it?
It kinda does.
I say we make every moment count.
I agree. How exactly do we do that?
Howard, why aren't you covering us? We're getting slaughtered out here.
War is hell.
Raj was the Kung Pao chicken.
I'm the dumplings.
Yes, you are.
Creepy, Howard.
Creepy good or creepy bad?
Who was the shrimp with lobster sauce?
That would be me. Come to Papa, you unkosher delight. I'm not necessarily talking to the food.
Sit over there.
Sit over there. Baby wipe?
Why do you have
No, don't.
I'll tell you why. I had to sanitize my hands because the university replaced the paper towels in the restrooms with hot air blowers.
Oh, I thought the blowers were more sanitary.
Right.
Hot air blowers are incubators and spewers of bacteria and pestilence. Frankly, it'd be more hygienic if they just had a plague-infested gibbon sneeze my hands dry.
Hey guys, I just got the most amazing news.
Gosh, Ross, do you think you'll ever be able to talk in front of me without being drunk? Okay, well, I'll just go eat by myself.
Penny, you don't have to do that.
Oh, it's okay. Between him not talking, him talking, and him.
I'm better off alone, so goodbye, you poor, strange little man.
She's so considerate.
So what's your news?
Remember that little planetary object I spotted beyond the Kuiper Belt?
Oh yeah, 2008 NQ sub 17.
Or as I call it, Planet Bollywood. Anyway, because of my discovery, People magazine is naming me one of the 30 under 30 to watch.
Right.
Congratulations.
That's incredible.
Excuse me, 30 what under 30 what to watch what?
30 visionaries under 30 years of age to watch as they challenge the preconceptions of the fields.
If I had a million guesses, I never would have gotten that.
It's pretty cool. They've got me in with a guy who's doing something about hunger in Indonesia, and a psychotherapist who's using dolphins to rehabilitate prisoners, and Ellen Page, star of the charming independent film Juno.
Oh, I'd so do her.
You do the dolphins.
Do I get an honorable mention for designing the telescope camera mounting bracket you used?
Sorry, it's not part of my heartwarming and personal narrative in which a humble boy from New Delhi overcame poverty and prejudice and journeyed to America to reach for the stars.
Poverty? Your father's a gynecologist. He drives a Bentley.
It's a lease.
I'm confused. Was there some sort of peer review committee to determine which scientists would be included?
Peer review, it's People magazine. People picked me.
What people?
But the people from People.
Yeah, but exactly who are these people? What are their credentials? How are they qualified? What makes accidentally noticing a hunk of rock that's been traipsing around the solar system for billions of years more noteworthy than any other scientific accomplishment made by someone under 30?
Boy, I bet Ellen Page's friends aren't giving her this kind of crap.
You proud of yourself?
In general, yes. Penny, are you experiencing some sort of difficulty?
Yes, can't get my stupid door open.
You appear to have put your car key in the door lock. Are you aware of that?
Yeah.
All right, then.
Damn it.
Would it be possible for you to do this a little more quietly?
Can't get the damn key out.
Well, it's not surprising. That Baldwin lock on your door uses traditional edge-mounted cylinders, whereas the key for your Volkswagen uses a center cylinder system.
Thank you, Sheldon.
You're welcome. Point of inquiry, why did you put your car key in the door lock?
Why? I'll tell you why. Because today I had an audition. It took me 2 hours to get there. I waited an hour for my turn, and before I could even start, they told me I looked too Midwest for the part. Too Midwest? What the hell does that even mean?
Well, the American Midwest was mostly settled by Scandinavian and Germanic people. So they have a characteristic facial
I know
bone
what it means,
structure.
Sheldon! God! You know, I have been in LA for almost 2 years now, and I haven't gotten a single acting job. I've accomplished nothing. Haven't gotten a raise at work. Haven't even had sex in 6 months. And just now, when I was walking up those stairs, a fly flew in my mouth, and I ate it.
Well, actually, insects are a dietary staple in many cultures. They're almost pure protein.
Oh, son of a bitch!
I believe the condensation on your frozen foods weaken the structural integrity of the bag. But returning to your key conundrum, perhaps you should call a locksmith and have him open the door for you.
I did. He said he'll get here when he gets here.
And you're frustrated because he phrased his reply in the form of a meaningless tautology?
No! I am frustrated because I am a failure at everything and my breath smells like fly!
There. Would you prefer to wait in our apartment?
No, Sheldon, I'd rather sit on this freezing cold floor sobbing like a 3-year-old.
All right, then.
For God's sake.
Just when I think I've gotten the hang of sarcasm.
Who wants the last dumpling?
Oh, me.
Penny, a moment. We just had Thai food, and in that culture, the last morsel is called the Grangjai piece, and it is reserved for the most important and valued member of the group.
thank you all for this high honor.
I've seen pictures of your mother. Keep eating.
All right, honey, if we're gonna make the movie, we should go. This may be hard for you to hear, but when I say honey, I mean my fiancé. Yeah, well, now it means her.
It's okay if he wants to come.
Fine, but next time we get a sitter.
Leonard, are you in the shower?
I can't hear you. I'm in the shower.
I asked if you were in the shower, but that's moot now.
What?
Moot, rendered unimportant by recent events.
I can't hear you. I'm in the shower.
I have to skip the chit-chat. Emergency.
What kind of emergency?
Mathematical. 32-ounce banana smoothie, 16-ounce bladder.
You might not want to do that.
Oh, I assure you I do.
Sheldon, I'm not alone in here.
What?
Hello, Sheldon.
What are you doing in there? She can't be in here.
We were in here first. You can't be in here.
According to the roommate agreement, paragraph 9, subsection B, the right to bathroom privacy is suspended in the event of force majeure. And believe me, I'm experiencing a very majeure force.
Come on, you can't wait 2 minutes.
Oh, Leonard, let the man be.
Penny! Penny! Penny!
What?
Move!
Okay, baby doll pink, let's see if you can cover up the fact that I got my dad's feet.
2 degrees, Sheldon. I just want to turn up the thermostat 2 degrees.
Let me point out that 2 degrees can be the difference between water and steam.
Yes, if we lived in a tea kettle.
This is the temperature you agreed to in the roommate agreement.
Oh, screw the roommate agreement.
No, you don't screw the roommate agreement. The roommate agreement screws you.
You know what? Go to hell and set their thermostat.
I don't have to go to hell. At 73 degrees, I'm there already.
Who is it?
Leonard.
Hang on.
Can I sleep on your couch tonight?
Well, you can try, but the people across the hall are being very noisy.
Heard that, huh?
Apparently, the one fella tried to adjust the thermostat, then the other fella went bat crap crazy.
So you agree he's nuts?
Well, not as nuts as the guy who chooses to live with him.
Believe it or not, he was worse when I met him.
Oh, I do not believe that. Oh, damn, they canceled my visa. Oh, yay, a new MasterCard.
Uh-oh.
What?
I was going to get my mail.
Okay. Are you hoping to get it telepathically?
I think you mean telekinetically. And no. I just wasn't sure of the proper protocol now that you and Leonard are no longer having coitus.
God, can we please just say no longer seeing each other?
Well, we could if it were true. But as you live in the same building, you see each other all the time. A variable which has changed is the coitus.
Okay, here's the protocol. You and I are still friends, and you stop saying coitus.
Good. I'm glad we're still friends.
Really?
Oh, yes. It was a lot of work to accommodate you in my life. I'd hate for that effort to have been in vain.
Right.
Just to be clear, do I have to stop saying coitus with everyone, or just you?
Everyone.
Leonard, I've been working on an opening joke for our lecture at Berkeley.
Oh, I like to laugh, but say it anyway.
Okay. What do you say to a graduate of the UC Berkeley physics department? I'll have fries with that. Because his education hasn't prepared him for a career in the sciences.
You know, when they chase you out of there, you only have to run faster than Sheldon.
Are you all set for your trip?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I just restocked the old PRK.
PRK?
Public restroom kit. Everything a boy needs for making pee-pee in new and strange places.
I don't see what's crazy about bringing a backpack with your own toilet paper and Purell.
Keep going.
And rubber gloves, air freshener, noise-canceling headphones, danger whistle, pepper spray, a multi-language occupied sign. Let's see, we have seat protectors, booties for my shoes, a clothespin for my nose. And a mirror on a stick so I can make sure the person in the stall next to me isn't some kind of weirdo.
You still worried some Berkeley girl's gonna steal him away?
Yes, who do you think gave him the danger whistle?
Interesting. Okay.
How bad is it?
Let me put it this way. Do you own a barrel and suspenders?
Are you serious?
I'm not wearing this visor to play women's golf.
Hi. Oh, let me guess. You guys are drafting your fantasy accounting firms.
We're helping Raj figure out his finances.
Oh, he has a job. How bad can it be?
Well, his rent and car lease are exceedingly high. You couple that with his penchant for dining out and shopping.
Wait, not shopping for clothes, right? Because look.
He also has a remarkable amount of credit card debt.
I thought your dad paid your cards.
I have a card for emergencies that I pay for myself.
What emergency happened at the LA Zoo?
That's a penguin I sponsor. They're losing their homes to global warming and my car gets like 7 miles a gallon, so I felt bad.
What is pink cheeks?
It's intimate waxing. Quit looking at that.
Maybe you should find someone to help you get your finances under control.
Like a business manager?
Absolutely not. You can't afford to hire someone who will forbid you from spending your money on foolish expenses. It is a foolish expense, and I forbid it.
Oh, what if there's someone who just likes controlling other people and stealing joy from their lives?
He sounds like a sociopath.
We don't know. His mother never had him tested.
You're talking about me. Very funny. Although, I would enjoy drawing up a budget and forcing Raj to adhere to it without an ounce of compassion.
Wait, who's gonna break it to the penguin?
Okay, Sheldon. Yeah, I'm putting you in charge of my finances. I will not spend another penny that you don't authorize.
Very well. Hey, Comic-Con tickets go on sale this Friday. You can't buy one.
Oh, better luck next time, Pink Cheeks.
I don't know why I avoided the Harry Potter books for so long. These are great. I just started number 6.
That's a good one. Dumbledore dies in that one. Yeah, I know. I didn't see it coming either.
Why would you say that?
You brought up a subject. I contributed an interesting fact on that subject. It's called the art of conversation. Okay, your turn.
That was a huge spoiler.
Good.
What is wrong with you? If I did that, you'd bitch about it for weeks.
Yeah, really, Leonard? Are you gonna have another one of your hissy fits?
Hissy fits? I have hissy fits?
Yes, and I have a theory why. Because of your lactose intolerance, you switched over to soy milk. Soy contains estrogen-mimicking compounds. I think your morning Cocoa Puffs are turning you into a hysterical woman.
You are unbelievable. I don't know why I put up with you. You're controlling, you're irritating.
There you go again. Nag, nag, nag. You're only proving my point, little lady.
You know what? Screw you, Sheldon. You're the most annoying person I have ever met.
Well, I'm annoying. You criticize my behavior all the time. Sheldon, don't talk about your bowel movements over breakfast. Sheldon, when the president of the university is giving a eulogy at a funeral, don't yawn and point at your watch. Sheldon, don't throw away my shirts because you think they're ugly. You're impossible.
That's it. I don't have to put up with this.
Actually, I have your signature on a roommate agreement that says you do.
Aw. Here's what I think of your roommate agreement.
You pick that up right now.
No.
Roommate agreement, section 27, paragraph 5. The roommate agreement, like the American flag, cannot touch the ground.
I don't care. I don't have to do anything you say because I don't think I want to live here anymore.
Where are you going?
Live with Penny and not you, you crazy bastard.
Crazy bastard?
Yes.
Leonard, wait.
What?
Dobby the elf dies in book 7.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Leslie.
So, dumbass, I heard you made a grad student throw up last night.
The truth can indeed be a finger down the throat of those unprepared to hear it. But why should I cater to second-rate minds?
Because first-rate minds call you dumbass?
Oh, yeah? Well, you're a mean person.
Excuse me, Dr. Cooper. I'm Ramona Nowitzki. I was at your talk last night. I think you're just brilliant.
That is the prevailing opinion.
Oh, now I'm gonna throw up.
Howard Wolowitz, Department of Engineering, co-designer of the International Space Station's liquid waste disposal system.
Ew. Dr. Cooper, I've read everything you've published. I especially liked your paper on grand unification using string network condensates and was wondering how you determined that three-dimensional string nets provided a unified picture of fermions and gauge bosons.
Amazing. An intelligent labradoodle.
Woof.
The fact is, I'm quite close to a breakthrough in showing how neutrinos emerge from a string net condensate.
Oh my God, that would change the way we view the entire physical universe.
It's what I do.
You know, the Pishkin-Wolowitz liquid waste disposal system is turning a few heads as well.
Again, ew. You know, I'd love to hear more about how you intend to add neutrinos. Could we get a cup of coffee sometime?
I don't drink coffee.
I do. I love me a cup of joe.
Well, it doesn't have to be coffee. How about dinner?
I do eat dinner.
Great, I know a terrific little Italian place.
I never eat in strange restaurants. One runs the risk of non-standard cutlery.
Excuse me?
Sheldon lives in fear of the 3-tined fork.
3 tines is not a fork. 3 tines is a trident. Forks are for eating, tridents are for ruling the 7 seas.
What if I brought food to your place?
That would be acceptable. On Mondays, I eat Thai food. Mee krab and chicken satay with extra peanut sauce from Siam Palace.
You got it. I already have your address.
What a nice girl.
Sheldon, do you have any idea what just happened?
Yes. Apparently, I'm getting a free dinner.
I was asked to be a part of a magazine article about the 50 sexiest female scientists in California. Isn't that cool?
I think it's awful.
Why would you say that?
Bernadette is a successful microbiologist. She should be celebrated for her achievements, not her looks. I mean, what kind of message does that send?
I think the message is check out the rack on that scientist.
Why can't someone be thought of as both smart and pretty?
I just don't think a professional woman should have to flaunt her sexuality in order to get ahead.
Okay, what's the big deal? Look, if it helps you make a sale with a physician, I don't think it hurts to flirt a little. I mean, laugh at their joke, touch their arm, maybe crank up the AC in the car beforehand, to wake up the girls.
Maybe it's different in the world of sales, but it's already hard enough for women to be taken seriously in science.
Kind of excited about the article, but now you're making me feel bad.
No, I think you should do whatever you want. Maybe if fashion magazines had female scientists in them, I would have become a theoretical physicist. Stop smirking at each other.
So, how was work today?
It was fine, but you'll be happy to know they pulled the sexy scientist article.
What happened?
I don't know. They just canceled the photo shoot and said they're rethinking it.
I'm really sorry, but I think it's for the best. You want people focusing on your achievements, not staring at your breasts in some magazine.
I guess. It's really not that important. Hey, up here.
Sorry, we were talking about them. So, look, I wasn't going to say anything, but since you seem to be okay with the article being canceled, I have a little confession. I'm the reason it was pulled.
What? How?
I sent the editors of the magazine a pretty scathing email.
Amy, what did you say?
I simply pointed out that they would never consider doing an article ranking male scientists on their sexuality, let alone showing them in various stages of undress.
Because no one wants to see Neil deGrasse Tyson in a wet t-shirt bent over the hood of a Porsche.
Well, it doesn't make a difference because they agreed it was in bad taste, and now you agree, so Amy saves the day.
No, what happened was you got jealous, so you took away a chance for me to get some publicity.
But it was bad publicity.
That's for me to decide, not you.
I disagree. As a female scientist, I think what you do affects all of us.
And I think you don't like people expressing their sexuality because no one wants you to express yours. Oh, Amy, I'm so sorry. That was over the line.
You have a nice night.
Please don't go.